Welcome to Streaming Deluxe. My name is Mr. Ernst and welcome to a new video, my friend. So you heard all about those Steam Labs AI new functions for your Steam launcher. So in this video, I show you where you find them and give you a very quick overview about those different experiments, how they are called. So, all right, guys. So where do you find them? So this is the Steam launcher, obviously. So here, Steam Labs. But you go now back, so you go in the upper part of the first screen. You click on Labs. That's where you find them. So then you click there on Labs, and then you come to this page, and then you see we have active experiments. So those are experiments you can try out right now. And then we have experiments that have been shipped already. So those are experiments where Steam said, okay, we were trying them out long enough and people, gamers like them, and therefore we shipped them. So you see past experiments, new store hubs design, for example, exploring sales, browsing Steam, text filtering, search query expansion, news hub. All of this you have most probably now in your Steam launcher. And also make sure you have the beta version of the Steam launcher, so that you're not going to use only the Steam launcher. Not only the Steam launcher, that's the basis, but the ones where you go into the beta version, then you also get some of the new functions. So where do you find the beta function? So you go to Steam settings, then you go to interface, and then you click on client beta participation, and then you click on Steam beta update. It should be here. You can choose to participate in testing the latest Steam client before it's widely released. And then you can also report some bugs. Good, let's go back. So what do we have? The active experiment right now. We have an active experiment, try DLC for your games experiment. So we click on it, for example, then you see I have like 4,894 games in my library. I have 1,759 DLCs in my library, and now I would have, for example, 6,544 DLCs are available. So that's actually pretty cool. So I think sometimes you like a game so much you want to have the DLC. For example, I was now buying the Seasons Pass for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 since I like the game so much. So therefore for me, for example, this made sense to go through the DLCs to understand what the DLCs make, what they change. New discovery queue. I like the discovery queue. I like actually the fact that you have a discovery queue where you get immediately a quick trailer of a game. So this makes for me. So I was actually always making, a lot of YouTubers were making those little trailers of new games and their YouTube videos. They were like making videos like the top 20 new upcoming Metroidvania games in 2025 or something like this. So here you get immediately also those little videos. So I think that's pretty cool. So Roadcraft, new game by Focus Entertainment, Saber Interactive, pretty cool. So I really like this. I mean, that's the future. If you have fast internet, obviously it was a no-brainer for Steam to implement small little videos that you can already see what the games are all about. So voila. And then you can restart again and you can continue or you go back. Then another one is a 6-second trailer for every game. I think this is also an extremely cool idea. What if you could absorb every game on Steam in just moments? Hundreds of new games launch on Steam every month. Are you missing something? What are you missing? This type of anxiety can be maddening. What if you could absorb a couple dozen RPGs or 100 of the latest titles over your lunch break? Here's your attempt to offer just that in multiple favors. So that's pretty cool. New for October, the micro trailer feed. Browse tag, all tags. So oops. So obviously I have the adult version on, so forget what you've seen, but you know the story, how this goes. There are a lot of those adult games actually are be released. So here again, so I have to turn this off obviously, but classic micro trailers. We have click category, also pretty cool, plain entire row. So for example, let's go to adventure games, and there we get then now all those micro trailers. So hovering over it, Yeah, the connection here seems to be not working so good, but that depends on, I guess, a little bit on your internet in general. So it's not really working so good and a little bit problematic, this experiment, so this can be improved. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this short video. So see you next time. Bye bye.